We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Dallas Cowboys. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now a handoff looking right. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Back to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. Well, that'll get them a first down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll be brought.
Oh, here they go with this. Somebody turned the fucking spaceman shit all the way the fuck up. Like, come on, man. Every tackle's a fucking face mask.
Conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Here we go now. 3-19.
Now they'll run it on the toss. No, bottled up. It's out. It's loose.
Wow. That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Adams. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
They'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Hurry up, here we go.
A second down throw for Mayfield. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack,
yes, Mama.
against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Oh, you got wait a second. Wait a second. Stay right there.
Mayfield off the play fake. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And did the Jaguars
fuck
come
out of here.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern.
Hold on one second. All right, I'm back.
In this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Almost able to intercept it. That's what he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. First catch on that one for Kelsey, and it's a first down.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
The Jags with their first opportunity in the red zone. They've got it 1st and goal at the 7. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. David Irving in there to drop him. And he continues to wreak havoc in offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. They're going to look to throw. Ball nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. This is 3rd and goal now. 80,000 on their feet here in Arlington. They'll look to throw here. Oh, he almost had the rare interception. The big fella couldn't hang on, though. Incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the number 1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in. But I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today. So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're number 1 in their conference.
He's going to air one out. But that's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Cowboys. Calvin Ridley with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set to go again. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals. All right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. And number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Right back to him on first down. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. And credit the tackle to Taco Charlton with a stop.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Alongside the former defensive back, Charles Davis, it's Jaguar football as we begin.
Mommy. Yeah, she's going to be here all day tomorrow.
And 6 to start things out.
She don't have to work tomorrow.
Mommy was here last night.
What? She was here last night?
Here last night.
She here every night, man.
Detroit!
Back to throw here.
Come on, man. Every tackle's a fucking face mask. They killing me with this. A fucking roughing the passer.
To see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit it.
This is crazy.
So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer.
Good! Detroit! Detroit! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Looking to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
there wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Flushed out right. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. Now they'll run it on the toss. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
Back to the Philly. Here we go.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Jags are able to cash in for 6. Extra point tacked on by Lambo. And the lead is now 10-7. Here's Lambo out to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. But they have to be careful of not having a run down. It was fairly easy.
Some nigga going through the fucking holes fast as fuck, and my man won't fucking like
that easy here.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Hurry up. Here we go. 3-19.
Mayfield now on 2nd down. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Cowboys. Calvin Ridley with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability. To try here for the extra point. Extra point safely through. And the lead is now 14-10. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This one taken from the 7. And that should give his guys a spark. He's up all the way to the 44-yard line.
And that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Taco Charlton in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Looking deep for Adams. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out Okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Mayfield now. He's going to fire one deep over the... And it's caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. But what a quick turnaround there.
Oh my God, he yanked the shit out of that.
I've been in a situation before where a turnover occurs, and if you're over on the bench with your defensive mate, and you talk about what to do on your next series, and all of a sudden you hear sudden change, you've got to get out on the field and defend right away. Not everyone is mentally prepared to go.
Is that what is yelled on the sidelines a lot of times?
That, among other things.
Maybe some words we can't share here.
Yeah, we'll just keep this one PG.
FCC violation.
No doubt.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
We'll see how they attack him here. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer.
Come on, every fucking tackle, man.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands.
They fucked the game up with this shit.
15-yard inadvertent or not. Now it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
They look to throw now on first down. Trying to lay one up deep. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end pass rush. They've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. That one complete to D.D. Westbrook.
Now, come on, they hit him and this nigga get a face mask. Come on, man. This is crazy. You can't even hit stick a player, man. The motherfucking shit face mask, face mask, face mask. Face mask. Oh.
And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard
Shit.
line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. They'll look to throw again. A throw left side complete to his receiver Westbrook.
That was gay as hell, man.
For a Jaguar touchdown. As his guys are in for 6, and the Jaguars are back within a score.
Great field position has to be one of the best friends an offense can have. When you don't have very far to go, you should cash it in with points.
It's alright.
Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away.
Mama, tell Zari come here. They started the draft.
And this will be
They started the draft or league?
I don't even know, did they?
I don't know. It said what's name forwarded to the draft, so I don't know.
Oh, this thing is stupid. He sends over everything here.
I don't know. Look, I don't know. That's what I said. Wonder what stage was it at? Man, what's name gonna jack this league up, man? Every time I go to tackle somebody, it's a face mask, it's a face mask, face mask, face mask. I'm like, that's fucking crazy.
Oh, this league right here?
Yeah. This is robbing the league. You know, I ain't gonna say I don't care about it, but still.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't think they started it.
Here's
They did
7
the
down from the 20.
Huh?
So 2 minutes to go in a
Yeah, they gotta do free
wild
agency.
first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout.
Green 39! Green 39!
Play fake. Mayfield. Going for the deep ball. That's caught inside the 20. And he is in.
Hell yeah! Again, Calvin Ridley out here toasting the fuck out of whoever you got going.
His way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability.
I keep missing field goals. Like, god
A
damn.
few boo birds coming out as he's missed his second extra point here in the first half. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This one taken just inside the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off at the 36. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Stop, more.
Hook up with a Nunwa that time. That's now his second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, a great eye.
And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
Fucking Taven Bryant caught this nigga.
Defensively, and it brings up third. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. So as they take it over, we step aside. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Third and long for Mayfield. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Josh Jackson. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. Cooper was the intended target. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic.
I told you the virus was going to
And the
cost
interception
me.
ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this before.
Mama, I can't. What's the name I'm playing?
In the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Rolling to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. A big play there just before halftime. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30. Here's 1st and 10. Now back to throw. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown.
Get the fuck out of here.
Devontae Adams. His 3rd touchdown.
Good
now
play.
on the year. And the Jaguars have cut it back with a score. Point after by Lambeau, up and good.
Mama, didn't I tell you to stop, man? What part of stop you don't understand? It's nighttime. You can't be running up and down the hallway like that.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking left side. He's got it. Complete. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Didn't I just tell you?
Hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Here we go now.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. He's going to fire one deep. Middle of, that's caught inside the 20. And he'll get this way down into Jacksonville territory. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Detroit!
From the red zone now, Mayfield. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
Come on, man.
Can you believe it? He misses another one, his 3rd so far. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Out comes the Jaguar offense now as they get set to take over. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. This quarterback now 9 of 16 through the air as he's got it 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep, and he'll take this into the end zone. Now hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long.
Detroit! Detroit!
They'll set up the throw. Steps away to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he will perhaps get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And time has run out on this first half. So we've hit halftime on Turkey Day here in Dallas. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Gone! 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 Gone!
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, You have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. They go play action. Mayfield out to his left. Now he'll turn and throw deep. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll get this way down into Jacksonville territory. A big play here for Dallas. 48 yards. So after the big play, look at this. All the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he stopped immediately there. It was Taven Bryan who got him down defensively.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
So now at 3rd and 7, and defensively, it's a dime look, 6 DBs.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Mayfield off the play fake. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Darren Waller, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
You have fun with this one, partner?
I am. I mean, he's been fun to watch under center.
We always talk about, getting to the next level, right? When we see people get into the zone, this guy's in the master class right now. What a performance he's putting on, just carving them up.
4 touchdown passes, carving them up is right. Seems like everything he throws is going to be a completion and going in the end zone. This one taken from the 7. He'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Here comes the Jags offense now. Time for their first possession of half number 2. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get out to them early and try and create a big play. They give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Get the fuck out of here.
He's out to the 30.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now, we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
They'll look to throw. He completes it to Westbrook. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head steam going.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags 1st down. Two 1st downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. And on the ground they go with a running back. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
On play action, they'll throw. Got a man open. It's Ricky Seals-Jones. He got 29 yards that time.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, having your eyes in the right place. But sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? They sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. And they'll go ground game here in the tailback. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Now they'll run it over the top. And he'll find his way down right around the 12. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
Sometimes play calls boil down to philosophy. You know you're facing one of the top 10 units against the run in the NFL. So do you decide to keep smashing against them?
Oh, get out of here. Oh, you experiencing what's name? Come on, man. You corny. Look, would you please? Oh, come on, man. This dude, come on, man. You butt cheeks, nigga. Wait. Hey, would y'all two stop running through here? Like, God, dog, man. What are you doing?
I need to go food.
What?
I need to go food.
We're gonna keep running through.
I'm gonna run that way.
No, you're not.
Because mommy's sleeping there.
You're not gonna go that way. Come this way and stay this way.
Okay. Basketball. Come on, let's go. Where are you gonna be? Peanut? We're playing ball. We didn't know right now. We're playing ball. Come on, come on. Ready?
Hey, Zari.
Coach, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to
That's Zari.
State in the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Dallas Cowboys. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Hello?
Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play.
You're speaking with me.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
Yes.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Caught on the right side by Adams. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches.
My account is supposed to be closed.
Continue to focus on not giving up the
Yes.
play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
I gave back the car because it was a piece of shit. I had the they sent me an email and I filled out the email and everything. Yeah.
First down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down.
Because it was a who? Hey, listen, first of all, I ain't even had a car. I didn't even have a car in a year and the fucking engine blew. It was a piece of shit.
Skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing they're calling it now, our ball.
Well, I mean, they told me after they tried to sell it, this is what I'm trying to tell you what I was told. After they tried to sell it, they're building for what's left on it. And that's it. I agreed to that. That's it. Yeah. Who denied it?
Looking to throw.
They denied it. So why did they send me the thing? It wasn't like they asked me to what's name. Man, hey, look, I'm good. I'm good. Nice talking to you. Thank you. Gonna try to sell me a piece of shit and the shit fucking engine gonna be blown. Man, you suck my nuts.
That means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. To throw here. And this is going to be incomplete. Brian pulled that time there to get a hand on it.
So it looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away.
You got to highlight me. Don't do that.
Call it a 42-yard.
The fucking hell, my man just sitting back there watching.
The Cowboys will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10.
This one on the door. This one. Do it. Do it. I got 6. Ew.
First down, Mayfield. Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A really good pickup at 28 yards.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. result every time.
First carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Yannick Ngakoue in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year.
I want some garbage.
Mayfield from the gun on third down. He's going to look deep down the field. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll get this one down into Jacksonville territory. It's a big play there on third down. 46 yards. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for first and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the second and 19. He rifles one that's intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys hope to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
They're going to look to throw. On the move to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. Kelsey, the intended receiver there. And that'll bring up second down.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that Tupperware being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. And with a 3rd and 13 here, the defense in a dime look.
All right, now look at 56. Look at...
Back to throw. And he's going to be hit and driven into the turf. Taco Charlton in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. And the Jaguars send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt. And he's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick here. He'll take it a few steps in front of him. 43 yards on the punt, 7-yard return. And the Cowboys are going to take over in field position here with a 1st and 10. Touchdown on the season, and the Cowboys have taken the early lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set here. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
They're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers, just 2 for 7 throwing the football, but he did seem really locked in before the game.
Yeah, and that has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the
What did I
defenders
tell y'all?
knock their routes, and you're usually pretty precise. 1, 2, 3, cut, balls out of his hands to the receiver. In this case, might be off by half step either way. They've got to find a way to get back in sync.
And they'll go on the ground. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It's a loss of 2, now third down. The Jaguars on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is third down and 12. Alongside the former defensive back Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaunt. It's Jaguar football as we begin quarter number 2. They do, however, have a tough third and long coming up.
You can do it, Mama. Okay, now
They'll drop the throw. And it is incomplete. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there and get to the good defensive position, able to affect the play.
Fielded just inside the 20. Good return there of 17 yards. And possession will switch hands, first and 10. Now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they're going to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Here's Mayfield. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. Throwing, Mayfield. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Yannick Ngakoue in there to get him for sack number 9 now on the year. So it's third and long, and defensively not a real surprise. They're in the dime. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He's going to air one out. And that's caught. One-handed. Pulled it in. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line.
Tell the truth, partner. You didn't think he was coming down with that one, did you? Come on, tell me the truth.
No, I did. I'll tell you what, though. A one-handed grab of that length. Talk about giving your team a little juice.
Oh, big time. I mean, everyone's going to be excited about that one, whether you're on the field or not. It permeates his way through the entire team, and I can't wait to see what they do on the next down.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on second and 10. A second down throw for Mayfield. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. And since they still have 10 yards to go, they'll just say, let's roll this over to third down and decline it.
Let's just be honest about it. If you can't get them off the field on 3rd and 10, then something's wrong with your defense anyway. No sense in taking that
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Play fake. Mayfield. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. And forthcoming, a field goal try for the Cowboys. This a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. And this kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to the goal line, things stiffened a little bit and forced the field goal.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So far, not that great. Well, not good at all. 3 drives, 3 punts.
Yeah, and now what you're doing is you're looking at your play sheet. Are they showing them something they haven't seen or anticipated in practice, and maybe that's throwing them off? Or do they just have to go to a different play calling section and try and run some offense that way?
Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. It leaves them with 3rd and just a yard. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. He'll drop to throw. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Adams. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
And I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yards around the develop. That goes against every instinct of the receiver. They're trying to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Incomplete as it was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up to his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
I'm going to my garage. This is my birthday. I'm here.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
I read the book. What is this about? What's that guy worried about? Hey.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Unique got play. In there to sack him, and that is 10 for him now on the year.
Well, that cost $1,000. Do you have $1,000?
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19.
Come back to me. I have your super pumpkin. Daddy, where are you going?
They'll set up the throw. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
I think you saw the same thing that I did there, partner. Remember, he's their backup quarterback, so the last thing they need is to lose another one right here on the sack. Looks like he's going to be okay, though.
Yeah, he was favoring something in the left leg. Appears to be fine now, but you're right. That O-line, they got to
doing? Every time it's a fucking tackle, it's a face mask. Didn't I tell y'all to go in the other room? Go. Go.
How you get the face mask, any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
Come on, get off of that.
A lack of discipline defensively on 4th down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10. Now back to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. David Irving in there to drop him, and he continues to wreak havoc in offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So 5 yards there as one of the big guys up front moved.
And in a 4-3 front, you've got the 2 defensive tackles right near the football. I know there's a lot of movement around there, but they're always taught to have one eye on the football. Apparently, that didn't happen.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for a free safety. That brings up 3rd down.
Partner, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
But certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. They'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
On is Josh Lambo now for the Jaguar field goal. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. And Lambo will put this one through, and they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. The bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5.
Green 39! Green 39!
On play action, they'll throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. He was looking for Landry that time, and now it's 2nd down.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progression, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. They'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Like, how the fuck is this nigga Taven Bryant catching up to my man?
And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Here we go now. 3-19. 3-19.
They'll look to throw here. But he's going to be wrapped up and driven down. And now the Jags going to signal for another timeout, as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Out now comes the Cowboys punter, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. Taken from just outside the 30. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. The Jags offense now gets set and heads back onto the field. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. And at least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Detroit!
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
All right, here we go. Boom, landed.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So they got him coming up from his linebacker spot.
And sometimes the position designation really doesn't matter. If you creep up to the line of scrimmage, you just have to look for the football. Make sure it moves before you do.
After the encroachment penalty, here's second and 5.
Now let's go. Green.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
They come up now third and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Gun.
He'll look to throw. And he couldn't
Get
hang
the
on to
fuck
it.
out of here.
Incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. Great blocking, nearly sprung in there. 28-yard return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. And now out come the Jags. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk taking.
And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. They come up on second and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he will perhaps get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And time has run out on this first half. So we've hit halftime on Turkey Day here in Dallas.
Oh my fucking
As
God.
we get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting because 3 straight drives have ended with him punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
Second half starts with a carry by Elliott. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
They go to Elliott again. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he'll be limited to a short gain.
This nigga ain't doing no fucking block. He threw an at a block. Like, come on,
That's
man.
going to bring us to a 4th down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
He'll return it from the 6. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And out will come the offense as they take over. Here comes the Jags offense now. Time for their first possession of half number 2. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what the grease board looks like at the half? Because
no, tell me.
That's exactly what they printed up. Stop them on defense, get the ball back for our offense, and go downfield and score some points. Now, the last part remains to be seen, but they got the first part done very well.
Do people use grease boards, or you mean the magic marker boards?
Yeah, those two.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll be brought
Come on, man.
11 yards on the pickup, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Look, the first down marker is out there, but sometimes it's hard to find for an offense when they're in a long yardage situation, which usually means throw the football. In this case, they went against the tendency and ran it, and boy, the reward was there. A big, big pickup. And guess what? It's now...
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people...
No, you're not getting no more soda.
Hard to do.
You'll get some juice in a little bit.
Get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Jaguars getting set to go. And they'll go with the ground attack here. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they made, and that just means...
Come on, man.
From being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
Well, it's not time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency.
Come on. This nigga running over defensive linemen and the whole 9. This is gay as fuck.
Pick up a 2, but that's all they needed for the first.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But
Man, sure kill this shit.
The same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Caught on the right side by Adams. And he'll
That
get
was
it
almost a
down
face
to the 40
mask.
to the 39. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tougher. Guys trying to
Come on, man. Every tackle's a face mask.
Face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. And they'll run it here. Oh, now he bowls it over. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. And he got a little aggressive too early.
And he did, wanting that quick takeoff as the ball was snapped, but I think sometimes those big guys on offense, they're pretty cagey too, right? They make those little sudden moves or those little subtle moves that get you to jump.
So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. Back to throw here. And this is going to be incomplete. D.D. Westbrook, his intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete.
Gone, gone! Gone, gone! Gone, gone! Gone, gone!
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. The Notre Dame man, Jalen Smith, able to get a hand in and knock it away.
Whenever they're trying to attack a zone defense, you're trying to figure out where your gaps are going to be. And depending on what type of zone they're playing, it could be on the outside, it could be in the middle, it could be in the seams, in the edges. In this case, they tried to attack the middle of the field, but this zone defense didn't allow it because they were able to see the ball come off the quarterback's hands, and everyone was able to react to the football and knock it away.
That was the weakest shit. This man get caught in the backfield. My man, motherfucker, he grabbed my man from the fucking whistling.
Yards there, 8 all told, but they're still looking at a 4th down. And he'll try and throw here on the fake. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. I see what they were trying to do there. You pop up your holder, roll them out. You got the option to run or pass. Just didn't work.
Not at all. And the communication was excellent defensively to make sure that receivers were covered as they escaped from the line of scrimmage, because that's supposed to be a surprise to everyone, and that's how they get free. People forget their assignments on defense.
Okay, thank you for our face masks now.
The guy rolling out with the football, looking for an open person, no one there.
Helpless feeling.
Helpless because that gap between you and defenders now is going to close and close quickly.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go!
Shakes off the sack, but now he's swallowed up and taken down. Yannick Ngakoue in there to get him, and that's sack number 12 for him on the year. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Hurry up, here we go! Blue 90! Blue 90! Hot! Hot!
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. So now, following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Over, 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 over.
Now Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. Now the offense will stay out there. They're going to line up and try for two.
Watch it now, Barney, Barney.
They'll let Elliott try and run it in. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the two-point conversion to extend this lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Watch it now, Barney, Barney.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. They'll roll him out right on the crossing route. Complete. That's Adams. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Only 3 there on the screen. It's 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
All right, now, lucky 56, lucky 56.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target. And it's 3rd down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Back to throw. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down.
All right, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it is incomplete. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. And now here come the Cowboys. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on down's the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't take care of us, take care of the ball on the way out.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And a solid run down inside the 30. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And he'll fall forward to the 29-yard line.
Get the fuck out of here. He was way over the damn shit.
Yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short. off to throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture as now they've got a 1st and 10. After the penalty, it's Elliott. And he's able to find some room as they get him down after a good run. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. The give is to Elliott. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. This a chip shot, a 20-yarder. And his kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
This is taken at the 3. He's going to be stopped here.
Come on, everybody's face masking. This is the fucking gayest shit ever.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He's going to let it fly. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 23. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
A 1st down carry by Elliott. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. That one looks like he'll throw here. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. They'll give to Elliott. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Letting one fly deep for Cooper. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Cowboys add on. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This one fielded at the 5. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. His throw incomplete. Trying to get it there to D.D. Westbrook. And that takes us from second to third down.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike him, one of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
But sometimes, you know, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well, and if they chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're doing throwing the ball as well.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Taco Charlton in there to get him. And that's sack number 12 for him on the year. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Now let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
They go play action here on first down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And did the Jaguars come up with it? They did. Powerful running. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free.
All right, partner, this is where I get to show my age. Because I remember when the strip sack kind of came into vogue, where defenders were taught not just to make the tackle, but do that little extra, try and jostle the arm of the runner and knock it free. And that's what we just saw there.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But it looked like a Jaguar was able to cover this thing, and so Jacksonville will keep control. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. They've reached their goal already of winning 9 games. Now I think it's time to set some new goals.
I agree with you totally. It seems to me that they sold themselves just a little bit short. When every season begins, every team points to 10 wins as the number you have to have. to really make a strong push for the playoffs. They're close to that number now.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gordon. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington.
The T-Series really does save the pigeon multiple times so far. He saved them twice. That's impressive.
Pulling up in that new toy, the wrist on that boy, rock star like Pink Floyd, waving at rude boy, I'm waving at you boy, ran off on the two like true boy, imagine me do boy, you could never do what I do boy, still ducking that I did boy, in Paris for a hit boy, these ain't the same type of hits boy, can get boy, you don't take these type of risks, boy, cause this boy been throwing that like Rich, boy, you miss, boy, your numbers don't add up on the, that was 10 years ago, if you know, you know, yeah. If you know, you know, if you know, you know, this thing of ours, oh, this thing of ours, her fraternity is bringing off. I just happen to be alumni. Too legit, they still looking at me with one eye. The company I keep is not corporate enough. Child, you ain't often enough. A rapper turn can't morph into us, but turn rapper can morph into puff. Dance contest for the I predict Al Roker. If you know, you know. I only ever looked up to you all get a bird. This Oprah. Players in ball shorts, coaching from the side of the ball court. If you know, you know. One stop like a Walmart. We got the for the wrong sport. If you know, you know. If you know about the court, though it's supposed to be awkward. If you know, you know. That's the reason we for circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know. You ever been hit with the water, then had to wait? Do you walk away? If you know, you know. When we all clicking like Golden State, and you and your team are the motorcade. If you know, you know. Being granting wishes like a genie to bad in two-piece bikinis. I've been hiding where you can see me. The skybox is right next to Riri's. Solely responsible for showing rappers how to stand on the front lines when started throwing bands. Where were you when Big brought the Tigers in? Cause I was busy earning stripes like a tiger skin. Players in ball shorts, coaching from the side of the ball court. If you know, you know. One stop like a Walmart. We got the for the wrong sport. You know, you know. If you know about the court, though it's supposed to be awkward. If you know, you know. That's the reason we for circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Oh my gosh, I'm trying to. Oh baby, we gotta hide! We gotta hide! The hunter is coming in 17 seconds. Give him the kill. What is up, my family? We're back and we're on this being egg and get hunted. Oh my gosh. So this is like egg hunt for the hunter. He's trying to hunt us so he can eat us. And we're little eggs trying to stay alive. The hunter is here. There's 13 eggs left. I'm one of them. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to stay alive. I can taunt as well. Should I taunt right now? Hello! Hello! Oh gosh.
money back, money back, money back, money back. He can tell from the front, I got it behind me, and I park my Bentley truck on my Versace driveway, looking like money back, 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 woo, money back, money back, money back. With me pretty too, they look like bridesmaids, and they all so don't be talking sideways. Salty, they sodium, they jelly, petroleum. Always talking in the background, don't never come to the podium. Chef Cardi B, I'm up. I see you like the again. Why you was sleeping on me? I make 40 bands by 4 p.m. They be taking everything you want. I'm like a walking. I don't understand what this hate is about. How you go your man with my name in your mouth? I do the Maybach on Monday, Ferrari Friday. This is sweet Saturday, that's just what plastic. I say, babe, it's a. He said it's a. Them pretty. You look like Beyonce, looking like money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, yeah, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back. He can tell from the front, I got it behind me, and I park my Bentley truck on my Versace driveway, looking like money back, 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 woo, money back, money back, money back. With me pretty too, they look like bridesmaids, and they all gang, so don't be talking sideways, sideways, sideways.
What's up, gang? Welcome back to Jones Guy Game. We are back at it again with another noise. Captain Underpants, Poopy Pants 2, Spooky Pants. Why is your boy so excited to play this? You guys gaming with Kim. What is up, my family? We are back.
When you in the car,
And we are on this Captain.
you just think about everything, man. Definitely when you by yourself,
Can't go. No.
just cruising on the highway. Yeah, this got me thinking. On that cap, swerving through traffic, listening to track. My windows ain't tinted, so notice me. Four braids, Yankee fitted, yeah, notice me. I'm everywhere comfortable, but I'm still attentive. A young with money will make offended. I ain't flashy, I'm classy, but I ain't stupid either. Never show off to that's hungry and eager. My brother's keeper, I'm loyal, it's all in my demeanor. A true believer, I believe when they didn't believe her. That's why I don't let opinions affect me. I do what I want to do. If they do or they don't accept me, they expect me to give up. I almost did. Things went from moving fast to slow motion. I was losing focus, stuck on that. It was smooth on the surface, but underneath it was broken. Hoping to find hope in this hopeless world we live in. What you give is what you given. Gotta make wise decisions. Gotta stay tunnel vision. Gotta avoid collision. Keep scratching the surface and keep your palms itching. Gotta pay moms a visit. It's been a while. I've been working, she keep telling me she miss her child. I find myself passing the house, then I spin around. She say I'm always moving, I just can't sit around. Oh my, cause the cash ain't gonna come to us. When we was down, who gave a dime or gave a for us? So instead of making it hard, I made it fun for us. Make it easy, so when you need it, you just run to us. But it's a lot of pressure, I'm trying to stick and move through this. Fixing these bumps on the road so I can just cruise to this. Living my life on the road, I'm trying to get used to this. And when they throw dirt, I just act like a boom to this. Trying to stay true to this, even when they lie on me. World on my shoulders, my girl can't even cry on me. God watching over me, the devil probably spy on me. I've been going through some kind of keep an eye on me. I know it's been a drought, but to my fans, don't go dry on me. If you want a picture, take a picture, don't get shy on me. I'm here to inspire. I admire that you admire me. I've been in the dump, but I promise you'll see a brighter me. I'm sorry.
In the lobby. This is actually a pretty cool
my
lobby,
supporters,
I would
man.
have to say. You ready for me,
I love
Draco?
y'all.
I'm Pink Pong
I just want to say thank you
think I am.
for supporting me since day one.
This is like
Don't want to see me win, man.
We're playing.
I don't know why. We gonna win anyway.
This is the most intense time.
Came straight out the with a microphone. Boy, I swear I couldn't leave that mic alone. Everybody clear the room. I like
Hey, Azari.
I'm in my zone, bass bouncing.
Azar.
I'm never between. I'm either hot or cold. Can't be a loser. I maneuver like I got a clone.
Hey, what's the lowest yards you held somebody to?
What do you mean?
Like how many yards they had on offense? Talking about the whole game.
Oh, the nigga with the beard. The nigga had 47 total yards. Nigga had 5 passing.
This nigga had 50 yards.
Oh man.
And the nigga so bad. The nigga, he pulled the plug on me the first time. Cause I'll tell you, I was in here toasting him. What's name had 4 catches, 4 touchdowns, and 290 yards. And the nigga pulled the plug. Cause you know, first thing is something. Your opponent experiencing what's name a weak connection. He kept doing it. I'm talking about I was just hitting Calvin Ridley left and right. So this is the one I got Calvin Ridley and what's name. I was hitting them left and right, just killing them. And he had somebody on Calvin Ridley. Calvin Ridley had a +5 on speed against this nigga, right?
And you're on comp mode too. That's an advantage.
And I run that play where my man go out first, and your man come up, and then he turn up. And if my man passes your man, it's a foot race that my man's going to win. Yeah. And he was
muck on whatchamacallit. He was on comp. Niggas can't beat me tonight.
I was like, this shit
9-2.
is crazy. Yeah.
Bowl.
I'm trying.
What's the nigga with the wait, go to your division thing?
The Eagles, I think.
Y'all division is good.
Yeah. Almost all the best players is in my division.
Eagles right there. You played him twice already?
Mm-hmm.
You beat him?
Yeah, we 1-1 split.
And you and Redskins is 1-1? What about you and Giants? You
Yeah, me and the Redskins. Oh, Giants nigga, I beat him, yeah. I got his game in my back pocket. I know what he gonna do.
Who won the thing? Who's the best nigga? What's the best record? Who niggas undefeated?
Me.
Oh, you?
9-2 league, yeah, what? Look, see, sitting at the top. Me and the Browns. Oh, the Packers there too? Ain't the Packers Rob? I think that's Rob. Yeah, that's Rob. That butt cheek ass nigga. Rob is like Ray. Rob has never beat me.
Oh, that nigga beat me in that overtime game, nigga, but that nigga kicked the field goal and I didn't even get the ball back.
I know, that's why I hate this shit. This shit don't go by the real fucking rules.
That was crazy. Yeah, that nigga kicked the field goal, I was supposed to get the ball back.
Oh yeah, they doing the draft? Oh. They must be doing it Wednesday.
To the left, turn to the back. Try to see we weren't having that. Sit with your at drop it out with Alabama at. That would if I'm trying to battle rap. Hit, be one and done. No drive, but we running. Walk up to you while you showing us stun till you up that jury and money. Playing game, thinking showing up funny till my young win for me. For the love of the bankroll. Keep it busy. Don't nobody care about it. Don't nobody wanna hear about it. You got problem, huh? Well, it's the same thing for everybody. I ain't gon' lie. I promise that the day go by. I ain't on the grind if I ain't on fire. The one thing I want that it can't go by. Tryna put 6 wheels on a Range Rover. I ain't finna play no game, that what you know. So if you think it's the top till I move over. About a day 2 park in a new hover. Know that now come with us and down. We dodge it, steady ducking clown. We chase the meal so we can put that down. Top but we run the town. But with millions in with no capping down. We're all in what happened now. Metal throw, concrete crime. Call that line, you getting beat. Rip, what veteran. What academy? Still remember me when they sick and need their medicine. You better watch it, Paula, you from around here thinking sweet. You got the wrong idea. Get left out there. Tell them so what?
Maybe I should keep some fruit with me.
Still, I'm that stupid.
Hey, this is YPR with Beam and G Drive, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Bad Mod, which modifies a few vehicles. It modifies the Barstow, 200BX, Comet.
They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money
Look at them. How to make it in America. Real day one. Ain't a lot of us. Mom worked 2 jobs. It was hard for us. Me and sis made it out. Now she proud of us. They didn't teach me how to rap in those private schools. Wasn't like my rich friends. Had a lot to lose. Less money, less options. Lot of rules. So when that first deal came, it was opportune. And Shorty got potential. I scout that. She said she in love, but I doubt that. Maybe it's to the clout. I get love in the north, I get love in the south, yeah. Shorty claims she a feminist, and her feminine. Girl, you know that he average. Girl, you know I'm a savage. They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, cut the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm an American dream.
That's when everything.
We the American dream. No money, no class, look at them. No money, now I'm in the dance chart with a new honey. They said I wouldn't make it, I'm like, you funny. Laughing at my haters like, you dummies. The night is young, girl, what can you do for me? 6 figures, 5 shows, big ballin'. Look, I'm very important. I took a break, had some things that had to get sorted. I might retire in my prime like I'm M. Jordan. Table dancing in Southampton. Use the glasses for banners. Be cooling out in the whip that I done there. Every girl on my list. KD at the 3, got the bitch with the racket. Phelps in the pool, I like Steve at the Masters. Yeah, you know you a bad. Yeah, you know I'm a savage. They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, cut the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream. We the American dream. No money, no class, look at them. Another day in the USA. Just another day in America. Kids from my hood look up to the system set us up for failure. I just wanna make enough to pay dividends. Then invest in black businesses. They teach us to hate what we see in the mirror, but it can't break our spirit. They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, cut the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream. We the American dream. No money, no class, look at them. Can you hear me now? 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 I'm watching television, telling me avoid the system. Hoping I ain't lose religion, texting prayer hands up the message in the air. Know I've been blessed, I've been seeing prophets, mostly yellow shirts, louder than the broccoli, dancing in my chucks, living out body, say the man got me. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
I don't know where I went. I gotta go to the bed. Let's go. Right?
All in my system. Been the one I'm kissing.
Oh no.
AK's on the side.
ABB's on our side. Protecting. Swerve to get money. And here's Lightning McQueen. Who's winning this race? Is there anybody racing this thing? Lightning McQueen got it right too. Here's Rick Yarley. He's running away from his finish. Oh, right in the mud. This race, here's Chester. Oh, Miss Fritter found him. I can't see. I'm blind.
Uh-oh, T-Bone's going.
Oh, who's this way down here? Oh, it's Rusty Drake.
I'm fixed.
He's fixed. He's fixed. It's in the side, right?
Oh, man.
That's how I would want to be the man. Maybe one day I was back school. Still mean it. They been trying to screw me, but I've been a genius. Daddy looking me like him since I made moves.
get these cars off. Okay, what about that Miss Fritter? Is she gonna get lucky? Yeah, oh, Dr. Damages put her in the mud. Oh, man. Just careful, this character is Frances Belline. See, I can see her eyes. It's Frances Belline. Except she's really dirty.
Yeah, these cars need to be clean, clean, clean.
They need to get a bath, don't they? Oh, man, okay, let's wash off. Oh, man, they're all dirty. Are you ready for a bath?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Francis Beltline.
Frances Belline, okay, let's see. Oh, she is shiny and clean. Let me see this. How about fishtail? Oh, clean, clean, clean. Oh, Miss Fritter's clean. Let me see her clean. Hold it up right here. So
Oh, yeah, skill for them, though. Unless she gonna leave early, why?
just clean it out from here. Yeah. Oh, Mr. Turkey's clean. Brand new cars. They were all so muddy. Oh, see on there. Chester Whipple. Ah, he's still muddy. Ooh, shiny lightning McQueen. Oh, very cool. All right. Well, that's like first fight in the book, right? Yeah, what a big four.
Oh, Abba, big
Everything poppin', no propaganda. Tropicana gold yard batting down. Big a lot of like Sandra. Do a birthday party in a phantom. Big like a dinosaur did it. And you know, shining like acrylic. Yep, but had cornrows. I can see you hang with the doors low. Now I'm looking for a glove with the sparkle on it. Got chocolate on it. Big bank takes it all. Make it count off the top. Attitude on
my way.
bank roll on what it do, boo. Yeah, the rule at 5. And if I ain't did it yet, I tried. Big bank, take low bank. Big bank, take low bank.
I'm getting blood all over my page. You want to go look in the mud and send it? Oh, he's stuck in the mud. Okay. And then Mr. Drippy.
Big bang, take low back.
Put
She
some
said,
water
what you
on it.
gonna do if I leave?
And we need to get RV too.
I'ma do me.
Okay, Dr. Drippy.
B.I.G. Everything zoomed in. Big homie looking like I'm moving in. Got my foot in the door and we still here. I'm a first generation millionaire, but the curse in my family not having. I'm passionate, like just after more than just passion. Feeding to the wolves, now I leave the packet. You boys all cap, I'm more Colin Kaepernick. I'm wearing affordable healthcare. They growing the wealth from welfare. I turn my W's to got those. I might buy a red bottoms with the crypto. 3 coins that'll pay your whole semester. But you got it better than a Tesla. Big bank, take low bank. Big bank, take low bank. Type of money you gon' need to say. Type of money you gon' need to buy. From the hood, type of money make you stay away. Type of money gon' let you. Big bank, take low bank. Big bank, take low bank.
Back again, back to back, made back, stacked it. I'm a Slim Shady, the M. Once he black, he'll be back again. Tell him that it's crunch time abdomen. Yes, I caught Mad Chanel and Mad Javin. She did it again, imagine then. About to make these bums mad again. Back to them. I lead the pack, so my back's to them. Yup, the queen's back, what's happening? Rerun, about to make these rap again. Young money in the cut like a try to take my dance on my
Big bank, take low bank. Big bank, take low bank. Type of money you gon' need to buy. Type of money you gon' need to buy. From the hood, type of money make you stay away. Type of money gon' let you. Big bank, take low bank. Big bank, take low bank.
We're just missing Jack. Hey, that was so cool. It was. No one knows who I am.
I done seen the best of them, Jando. 25 to life in the cast up. Never met a man
up and down the interstate. Yeah, we really touch. October, I'm about to another state. Went down in Arizona, don't get me involved. An empty box in the car means they coming for all. I had 6 phones, I got rid of them all. We get hit and sit down, we don't talk to the law. Yeah, they think I'm tripping, they listen. They know our every move, yeah, they want us all in prison. That's why I can't sleep at night until they get in. I'm on another mission, I'm just young and I'm living.
I done seen the best of them jammed up. 25 life in the cancer. Never met a man that they can't touch. Talking on the phone, you can hear us.
And then we also got the deluxe diecast gift set from the Disney store.
My phone still echo, the feds won't let go. Money never sleeping, yeah, the black boy gecko. Gone looking like they waiting on the retro. Sixes, I feel special. Resale and I never pay retail. My shoebox money afforded me the spree well. And back then afforded me a V12. Avoid the phones if it's sounding like a seashell. Too much cooking in the connection. Connect the dots with my connection, my protection. Face to face, I take my like a drive-through. You know how I feel. Push.
I done seen the best of them jammed up. 25 life in the cancer. Never met a man that they can't touch. Talking on the phone, you can hear us.
Handle business on my own, cause you ain't right. And that's I don't condone. I got homies behind the wall wishing they was home. They got jammed up, kept discussing business on the phone. But Scotty, boy, we got 200 bands up in $20. I'm going by myself when it's time to that way police don't have the clue when turn up. I'm dolo when I'm out making different moves. Pull up to the shop just to pick and choose. I'm that, don't get confused, cause even when the prayed I didn't lose. Shame.
I done seen the best of them jammed up. 25 life in the gas tank. Never met a man that they can't touch. Talking on the phones, they can hear us.
Oh, no! Yeah, I'm trying to get the goose egg. I'm trying to get you goose stars. Oh, no, you tied it up. What are you paying? What are you talking about? Oh, no! I got greedy. That felt good. That felt good. I didn't have to do anything. You did it yourself. Come on. No. Yes. You kidding me? I gained control of my car. Straightened out right last second. You are just getting some lucky bounces. Oh, yeah. See you later. Oh, see you later, little apple. Take a dive. What? Take a dive into the underwear drawer. What? What are you talking about? That's what you get. Being weird. That's what you get. Take a dive into the underwear drawer. What does that even mean? It means that you should take a dive. No. Yeah, that's not how we start this game. Yeah, right back at you. That's what you get. Okay, I guess I deserve that. All right, get rid of the trash. Get rid of the trash. Everyone, cut the trash. Oh, no, everybody else. Oh, yeah, hitting me. Are you kidding me? That's all it takes. You gotta run over my head. Yep, that's the point of the game. You gotta run over me. Yeah, that's the point of the game. Everything is intact, could have been a seamstress, still wouldn't come flat. Pretty much I got a clue. Everybody piggyback up